Hi guys, this is Cassie. Welcome back to another episode of my playthrough of the Somnium Files. In the last episode, we completed another one of our sync. This is very different from the sync we experienced earlier. The sync that we experienced earlier was much darker, and this time we saw something that is 8-bit. Anyway, before we actually talk to Moma and Iris, let's look around to see if there's any new dialogue. If there isn't, I will go straight to talking to Moma and Iris. Partition. There's a partition set up by the doorway.
Partition!
What is she doing? Like she's sneezing? I'm so confused. Lantern. There are lanterns with Kumakura written on them.
Hey Iris, what does a candle remind you of?
Fire?
Anything else?
What, like a dick?
I wasn't asking you.
Seriously, dirty minds think alike. Sofa. A leather sofa.
There's something about this that's so black. It's like, how much more black could this be?
None. None more black.
Company motto. The company philosophy is written on the wall. Always reply after reading. Guilty as charged. I don't often do that, to be honest. The company philosophy is written on the wall. Whiteboard. Last month's schedule is written on the board. 24th. Nursing Home Magic Show. Oh, they are doing some good. Okay, guys, that's it for the new dialogue. Let's talk to Moma first. Where are your lackeys? That is the question that I did want to ask him.
When you told me you were coming, I made them leave.
Oh, because Tessa's going to be here?
Tessa?
They can't see him fanboying over Tessa. About Renju.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything new for you. But, I did find out a little nugget of info you might want to hear.
Oh?
What is it?
I'll tell you, but,
What
Date,
now?
come over here.
Are we gonna huddle again? With his arm over my shoulder, Moma led me to the corner of the room.
I'll tell you, Date, but you gotta do something for me.
What now?
You want to shake her hand again?
No. I did that already.
He wants something more.
To see her panties.
Creep?
Sorry?
I want to see Tessa's panties.
Seriously, that is so creepy.
Really want to see. Gotta let me get a peek.
No!
She's
Is that
not
even
gonna let
legal?
you.
Can you at least ask?
Unbelievable.
Oh gosh. Moma and I went back to where we were.
Iris, could you do me a favor?
Hmm?
This guy wants to see your panties.
Just like that. Did we get hit? She hit me. Hard.
That's messed up, Date. I know Momo would never say that.
He did!
Right, Moma?
Yeah, of course.
Oh gosh, we should have recorded that
Date,
conversation.
You evil pervert.
Right back at you.
You just want a handshake, right?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, exactly.
She
I
has
tried
too
to
good
tell
of an
her.
impression of him. Iris took Moma's hand and shook it.
Date, this is the happiest day of my life.
Liar,
was
you're not
yesterday.
even satisfied. That's true. That he did say the same thing. Anyway, let's go on talking to him about Renju.
Anyway, what's this intel you got?
Check it out. Friday night near Bloom Park, someone saw Renju.
Friday night.
Was that the night
That's
Shoko
when
got
Shoko
killed?
was killed.
I see.
Obviously, that's not enough to pin the crime on him, but it does prove he was there.
I guess we should check the merry-go-round again.
The police have already thoroughly searched it. And we've been there more than once before on our investigation.
That's true. We pretty much
But we might
investigated
miss something,
everything. Like what? Anyway, let's talk to Moma about Nicelots.
Sorry, never heard of them. Are they even real?
You know,
Yes!
I don't think so,
Oh,
but we're
Yeah,
going on with
I mean,
this.
Of course. I've always known, deep down there, must be some kind of secret organization. Always known it.
I mean, I do believe there are secret organizations of some kind, but probably not Nicelots. I still don't know how to pronounce it properly. I think that was it for Moma, right? Oh, there's still something that we can talk to him about Nicelots.
Anyway, I got some info about the shootout.
You did?
Those guys aren't affiliated with any criminal organization we're aware of. They're not mafia or yakuza or anything. They must have been hired guns. By Niza Mattis.
It's Nicelots!
Nicelots. Okay. We just can't pronounce it. We are pronunciation buddies. Moma is sitting on the other side of her desk. Okay, let's talk to Iris then. How's school?
School?
Today's Tuesday. It's not another holiday, is it?
What are you, dense? Tessa was almost kidnapped. She can't be going to school now.
I guess that's true, but
Wouldn't it be safer at school? At least there will be people around her. Do you want to call your mom?
Well, that's random.
I just thought she might be worrying.
It's fine. She knows already.
She
I
does?
told her I'm with you. I'm sure she's not worried.
Huh. I thought she would at least want to be here. But I digress. About Renju.
Maybe Mr. Okiura was a part of NICE.
What?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking out loud.
What makes you think that?
When we were at Sunfish Pocket, my friend said... he was looking for Iris. And then later, I almost got kidnapped by NICE. Was that just a coincidence? And not just that. When you found my corpse in the parallel world, you found it in an Okiura warehouse. Whoever killed me in that world was probably affiliated with NICE. That makes me think the Okiuras and NICE are connected.
I just feel like we're going in such a wrong direction here. In a way, it connects everything, but I feel like the train of thought is wrong. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's go on talking to Iris about Renju.
Maybe NICE ordered Mr. Okiura to help number 89 escape. And number 89 is an assassin. If he wanted to get rid of me, Mr. Okiura must have...
If that's true, it could be related to Shoko's murder. Shoko must have found out about the organization. They killed her for getting too close, then displayed the body as a warning.
It all comes back to NICE. Once we solve the mystery of Nicelots, everything else will fall into place, or so I
If you
thought.
want to know more about NICE, why not ask Ota? Remember what he said yesterday?
He does know a lot about the occult stuff.
I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating.
Good point. You might have more information for us.
Okay, so I guess we can find out more. Let's go on talking to Iris first before I guess we can leave. Summarize for me. There are 3 places we can go. First, Bloom Park. I'm curious about Ranju being seen there Friday. Second, Majishita Diner. I want to ask Ota more about Nice. Third, the Sejima Estate. Sejima was probably the one responsible for Iris's murder in the parallel world. I mean, it is saying we did see someone stabbing her. I need to confront him. Okay, we're still not given the option to leave for some reason. Let's summarize some more, I guess.
Let's go, Iris.
Oh, yeah!
You're taking Tessa with you? She'll be safer here.
I'm not sure
Can't
because
do
you
that.
want to see her panties.
I made her a promise. I will be Iris's garter belt.
What?
What?
Sorry.
That was
I
so
meant
weird.
bodyguard.
A Freudian slip, no doubt.
Yeah, right.
Well, whatever. But if you're gonna leave, you should take this with you.
What is it? A weapon? Rema opened his desk and took out a small object.
What's this?
A GPS transmitter.
Moma, Iris's phone already has GPS.
I know. But in case she gets caught and they throw away her phone or something, it's just an extra precaution. Put it somewhere they won't find it.
We
Thank
never
you.
had this before. It's interesting that he's giving it to us. Iris took the GPS transmitter and hid it
I
in
hope
her
it'll be
clothes.
useful. Date, if anything happens to her, I'll make sure you regret it for the rest of your life.
It'll be fine.
Chill.
Relax.
Exactly, chill, Roma. Okay, let's go to the map. Oh, are we going to Majishita Diner first? Interesting. Let's go to Majishita Diner. Ota and Mizuki were both in the diner.
Nice at laws. I see. It's not impossible.
Ota spoke softly to himself, looking deep in thought. Right, guys, again, let me just check everything in the diner. Beer cases. Beer.
Hey, Tessa, can you stack up those beer cases and stand on top? Then I can get on the floor and...
Oh, he wants to see her
You
panties
can't be
too.
serious.
They're all perverts. Condiments.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
Well-rested Mayumi juice.
That sounds disgusting. Not even sure what it's supposed to be, really. None of us can figure out what that sauce is. Menu. There's a menu on the table.
Kuroda Kazuaki's liver with anchovy stir-fry.
Again, that sounds disgusting. And I think Kazuda... someone is supposed to be a person, right? So it's human liver with anchovies stir-fried. That was so weird. A lucky cat statue.
Meow.
What are you doing?
Oh, you don't know?
It's good luck to imitate a cat in front of one of these.
Oh, I see.
Does she not believe that? A lucky cat statue. TV. An old CRT television.
Hey, Date, I've got this video of a girl in a white shirt under a waterfall. Wanna watch?
Creep?
Absolutely not.
No? Oh, but I bet Date wants to watch it, but he just can't say that in front of everyone. A CRT TV. Nothing is playing on it. Poster. A beer ad on the wall.
Hey, Date, do you want this poster?
No, not really.
You know, if you rub the swimsuit with a coin, you can scrape it off.
Yeah, I'll throw it away for you.
Gosh, these two. Chair. A round chair.
Is that chair comfortable, Tessa? If it's not, you can sit on my back.
No
This
way.
man will stop at nothing.
I just don't know how Iris and Masuki can still be with him. I mean, he may have a good heart, but he's way too creepy. Autograph.
I have Masanori's autograph too, from Shinsen Chatran.
Masanori was here?
He knows about this place?
It was from a long time ago.
Interesting. They're just saying names that we don't even know. Bucket. A bucket.
You guys want to put some water in that bucket and swing it around?
What will that do exactly?
Tessa, please not in the store.
A kid's chair.
Do you need to sit down, Mizuki?
We're making that
Do you
joke
want me
again.
to crush your tailbone so you'll never be able to sit down again, Date?
Ouch, that come back. It's crazy. Clock? It's a clock.
What has 2 arms and a face but no eyes?
Buddha.
What the?
She's not wrong
Like
though.
the Buddha.
He doesn't have eyes?
I mean,
Have you seen his eyes?
they're always
But he's
closed.
not blind.
No, of course not. He sees all.
Interesting. I never would peg Mizuki as someone who would say Buddha. Okay, guys, that's everything. So let's first talk to, well, I guess Iris. Are you cold? I mean, she is hugging herself for some reason.
Iris, you look cold. You okay?
Yeah, fine. I just get cold easily.
The room is 74 degrees Fahrenheit at 62% humidity.
It's quite warm.
Not conditions often considered cold.
Look, I think Iris may be sick. Because I feel like all the signs point to her being sick. Whether it's her almost fainting or maybe her, I want to say hallucinating, but she is not exactly hallucinating, is she? It's more like she has overactive imagination that is kind of, well, I would say it's not as innocent as simply overactive imagination. I don't really know how to put it. It just feels that she is sick in some way. Anyway, let's go on talking to her about Mizuki.
Mizuki is like a cute little sister. And my favorite friend. I like her a lot.
How much?
About 3 universes worth.
But just
Okay.
3 universes?
I mean, isn't that a lot?
About 271,828,182,845 universes.
That's
Well,
a
I
crazy
like to
number.
double that.
Hey, no fair.
Mizuki is good with her words. I'll have to give her that. Let's talk about Ota.
Ota's like my big brother. He's a hero who will help me out of any jam.
I mean, he's anything but
important
a
to me.
hero, to be
I
honest.
like him a lot.
How much?
3 Earths worth.
What is this indescribable feeling of loss?
That is not a lot
I
because
mean, 3 Earths is pretty big, but
compared to Mizuki,
Nice,
you're
nice.
nothing. She's trembling. She is cold then. Huh. That's concerning. Let's talk to Mizuki first. Why are you here?
Well, Ota,
What do you do now?
Date, can I?
Ota gestured and walked over to the corner of the room. Are we huddling again? I quietly stood up and followed.
Look, I was gonna let you have it, but under the circumstances. Date, can I...
What are you talking about?
Mizuki, of course. You've been neglecting her. Don't you think she's at her limit? Mizuki stayed at one of the mermaids' houses last night. She was twisting and turning all night. They had to sleep in the same bed so she'd calm down.
Oh no.
She called me this morning so I could pick her up. Normally, she'd be in school, but Mizuki had the day off for mourning. I thought that she shouldn't be alone. Why don't you try being nicer to Mizuki? I know she doesn't show it, but she's really hurting. She needs you, Date. She just doesn't want to trouble you.
Aw.
She's a remarkable, brave young girl.
Sorry, Ota, for
You
saying
should try to
something so
understand
mean
how
to you
she
before.
feels.
You're right. You're both right, Aiba and Ota. This is making me sad, guys. I don't even want to ask this, but I guess we have to ask her. Do you know where your father is?
If you're asking me, he's involved in all this, isn't he? Is he the culprit? Did he really kill Mom? Well, I guess it's understandable that he'd be a suspect. After Mom got killed, he didn't even call. He called me out to Bloom Park for some reason. I thought it was suspicious. But I pretended not to notice. I didn't want to acknowledge it. I wanted to believe in Daddy.
I mean, that makes so much sense. It's not your fault. About Iris.
Who is Iris to me? A friend? A big sister?
Now that I think about it, maybe
I
we're
kinda
going
envy
down
her.
the Iris route.
Oh, stop it! It's true, though. I look up to you a lot, Iris.
That's adorable. It's Misuki. Let's talk to Ota. Where's your mother? Yeah, where's Mayumi?
She's out right now. I'm not sure where. Shopping, maybe.
Again, it's concerning. And he doesn't really care about where his mom is. About Iris.
Tessa is my hopes and dreams, my peace and my life.
No,
my light, my
gosh.
star, my sun, my goddess.
Yeah.
She's like the laws of the universe itself, the embodiment of beauty. An angel,
How much more
a
can he
lover,
go on with
a
this?
cute mascot to put on a body pillow,
What?
a wife, a soulmate, life itself. She's the object of my total devotion and worship.
Snuck lover and wife in there.
I would ignore
Oh,
it.
I didn't even notice that. I mean, I noticed it,
And
but I was
told
like,
you
okay.
before, I'm Tessa's thrall. If she calls for me, I'll be there.
Thanks, Ota. That makes me happy.
So, what more can he tell us? I guess it's about Nicelots.
I've heard of them.
You have.
Nicelots, or Nice, is a satanic secret society. Like a cult. They sacrifice children. While the sacrifice is up all night screaming, the cult performs ritual acts. Their ranks are full of politicians, intellectuals, and business tycoons. They've only been active for a few decades, but some say that they've grown to be the largest secret society in the world. An organization so big that it absorbed the Freemasons and the Illuminati.
Wow. Okay, where's this going exactly? Let's ask him more about this.
But even though their membership is huge, no one knows who their leaders are. Like, you've heard of the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds, right? But for Nice, there's nothing. No one knows who's running the cult. My guess is that they're being led by a group of super geniuses.
Or another possibility is
Ota doesn't know about the
it may
Watsons
just
or
be
connections
an
to
urban
Nice.
myth.
Iris found out, which is why they're after her. Pieces fit.
I mean, how did
If
she find
you
out in the
believe
first
everything she
place?
said.
Iva is trying to be the voice of reason here. Look, I think there may be a better explanation. I don't think it's necessarily false, but I just think there's a better, more pragmatic or practical explanation of everything. Anyway, let's go on talking to Ota. Summarize for me, please.
Alright, Iris, let's get going.
You got it.
Date, if something happens to Tessa, let me know, okay? I'll come help right away.
Me too! I'll save you no matter what, Iris.
Thank you both.
Promise me.
I promise.
Okay, let's go to the map. Tsujima Residence. Tsujima Residence, Tuesday.
There's no one in the garden.
I'm getting an eerie
Still must be
feeling.
inside.
Wait, I have detected a living organism in the garden.
Living
You
organism.
should look around.
Okay. Guys, again, before we look at... I'm guessing it's behind the stone. But before we look at the stone, let's look at everything else to see if there are any new dialogue options. If not, I'll skip straight to most likely checking out the stone. Topiary. A giant green blob. If 4 connect, they disappear. Oh, never mind, that's a plant. It's a plant. Not a blob. Lantern.
It's a garden lantern. I said garden lantern, not hardened lanyard.
I'm aware of that.
Why? Why would I even think it's hardened lanyard? There's a garden lantern. No one here. I mean, it's obvious, but thanks for telling me. Oh, it's not the stone. Oh, that's interesting. I really thought it was the stone. Oh, I see the people. So that's So and Hitomi? What? Okay, guys. We know who's gonna be, but let's investigate the veranda later. Bridge. There's an arch-shaped stone bridge over the pond.
Is that Mr. Bridges?
Who?
Who, indeed. Island. An island.
Small island is Kojima in Japanese.
The director Kojima? He's here?
Where is
It honestly wouldn't be that
Kojima?
weird for him, but he's not there.
That's hilarious how they reference Kojima here. There's a small island in the pond, but it's not Kojima. Let's talk to Iris here first. Why is she shaking her head like this? It's kind of weird. Iris is looking around. Huh. Anyway, let's look at the elephant in the room here. Let's look at the veranda. Or is it veranda? Let me just check the pronunciation real quick. Because I feel like ever since I started Let's Playing, I have learned pronunciations of a lot of words. Like, I before I would just wing it. Like, I probably don't know certain words, but I was just like, you know, I can just pronounce it and guess what the pronunciation is. But, you know, apparently a lot of it was wrong. Anyway, let me just check it real quick. Okay, so it's veranda. Okay. So let's look at the veranda. Zoom. I mean, without the zoom, we could already see who they were. But let's look at this anyway. Let's check the veranda.
That's so. Next to him is...
Hitomi.
Hitomi?
It looks that way.
I mean, we did know
Why?
at some point Hitomi was
What's Hitomi
working
doing
with So.
So?
What is their connection? We never
Date?
really did find
What's wrong?
out, right? Oh, Iris is here too. Iris hasn't noticed them yet. Should we get Iris out of here? I decided to ask her about them.
You said you don't know So Sejima, right?
Right, I don't.
What about your mom? Does she know So?
I don't know. I don't think she does.
Do you ever talk politics at home? Anything like that?
Not particularly. Why are you asking me this?
Well, because your mom is right there. It was at that moment. 2 bodyguards dressed in black came running out of the mansion. They finally found out that we were there. They had panicked looks on their faces.
We told you you can't come in here.
Well,
You
we're
can't do what
already
you want
in
just
here.
because you're a cop. You're trespassing. That's a crime, you know. Get lost.
Well, no use pushing it. If they called HQ, we would get arrested for sure. And what would happen to Iris? Who would protect her? NICE is a huge organization. They have people everywhere. I can't risk being caught, then I wouldn't be able to save Iris. We're
Fine.
really into this narrative
Let's go,
now.
Iris.
Yeah.
Oh, just like that. It doesn't even show if, say, Hitomi and So noticed us. That was weird. Anyway, let's go to Bloom Park. Bloom Park, Tuesday. I took Iris to Bloom Park. I took my time checking every inch of the merry-go-round. But nothing. I'm guessing.
There's nothing here.
Guess not.
Why did Renju come here Friday night? Was it to place Shoko's body here? I think more likely than not, yes. Or did he have another reason? Oh wait, but on the other timeline, Iris was the one driving Renju's body, not Shoko's body. I want to believe him, but I don't know how long I can keep defending him. Where is he? What is he doing? I've thought it over 1,000 times. My head is heavy with it. Iris suddenly snapped me out of it.
Want a race, Date?
Race?
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. You want to challenge me?
Well, sure.
Yeah, let's do it! We'll start here and end here.
So, we race around the merry-go-round?
Right.
Okay.
Line up next to me.
Before I even had a chance to reply, Iris got set. I guess I have no choice. I lined up next to Iris.
Okay, here we go.
That's random.
Ready, set,
Go!
go!
Okay, I was ahead. I couldn't believe my eyes. I thought I must be dreaming. A second after the race had started, I was already 2 paces behind her. I couldn't close the gap. I watched her back get smaller and smaller. Ours must be fast. She is fast. Look at that.
See? Told you. Iris is the messenger of the gods.
You've earned your namesake. Do you know a lot about mythology?
Huh?
You said that Iris is a goddess in Greek mythology. And 3 days ago you were talking about Egyptian mythology.
Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon.
That's what Iris told me 3 days ago. Horace's left eye is the eye of Wadjet. Does that have any relation with the Wadjet system?
Oh, mythology? I actually don't know that much. Uncle taught me everything.
Uncle? Who is Uncle?
6 years ago, I used to come here with someone
Oh, number
all the
89,
time.
right?
I used to call him Uncle.
I didn't know number 89 was into mythology.
Oh, yeah. Didn't he come up with Aset too?
Yeah, that's right. That name is rooted in Egyptian mythology too.
Really? Guys, before we talk to Iris, actually, let's look at the surroundings and check if there are any new dialogue options. If not, I'll skip straight to talking to Iris. Pole. A metal pole.
Date, why are you staring at the pole? I mean, I am a good dancer, but
Oh, please
never
don't
pole
pole dance.
I was not expecting that reaction.
I was not either, and it's just so wrong. Guys, so that was everything. Let's talk to Iris. How did you get so fast?
I told you yesterday, I love moving around. And I especially love dancing. But about 3 months ago, Mr. Okiura told me something. He said that I can't dance.
Huh? Why?
I don't know. He said something about being over-reliant on dancing and neglecting my singing. You should stop dancing for now and practice singing.
But during your live stream,
You were
She was
dancing. Exactly.
Because I was sad. After I stopped dancing, I lost so many fans. They said terrible things to me, like that I'm worthless if I can't dance.
People are mean.
All I have is dancing. Just dancing.
Aww. About the Eye of Wadjet.
Horus's arch enemy was Set, his uncle.
his uncle.
Osiris's little brother is Set, and his son is Horus. This Set was an awful guy. One day he tricked and killed Osiris by trapping him in a coffin. So naturally, Horus didn't take that well. Drats! I'll never forgive you, Uncle Set. On the other hand,
Look
Set
at
didn't
her
like
putting her
having
hands
Horus
on
around.
her head like that.
He's so annoying. Osiris said that I was supposed to be king. But now everyone's like, oh, Horus should be king. Are these idiots serious? Horus would be an awful king. Time to go to war! And so, a bloody war broke out. Just like that. And the winner was decided by a deadly game.
What kind of game?
They would disguise themselves as hippos, ford the river, and whoever gets to the other side first would win. That's what
Why?
they decided.
How oddly specific.
So, for 80 years they fought. It was bloody and horrible.
It's weird. And then, well, I think Horus won in the end, right? Because he eventually became king? I'm not familiar with Egyptian mythology, but I think that's what I heard. About the Eye of Wadjet.
In the end, Horus won. Horus used a spear to cut off Set's foot and wee-wee.
Ooh,
Wee wee?
nasty.
I believe she is referring to a male. Wait, why are you asking me?
I mean, I think Date definitely
But Horus
knows.
didn't come out of this unscathed. During the battle, Horus lost his left eyeball to Set.
Oh, left
It's
eyeball.
said that the left eye survived and traveled all over Egypt, gaining wisdom and experience.
Really?
Horus had no idea that his left eye was wandering around on its own. What? Where did my eye go? Horus was totally bummed out. He went to see the god of wisdom, the moon, and time, Thoth. Damn, Set did that? That's brutal, dude. All
She's
right,
adding her own
I'll
twist.
use my moon power to heal you up. Yay, thank you, Mr. Thoth. Okay, here it goes. Moon healing power! Ring, ring, ring! Thoth cast his spell and Horus's eye came zooming in! Zoom, click! Horus got his eye back.
That's really interesting. Let's see what else Iris has to say. again about the Eye of Wadjet.
And from that day forward, his left eye had the power of the moon in it. It became the symbol of knowledge and healing, and revered as a sacred icon.
So that's the Eye of Wadjet?
Right.
And it became the Eye of Providence.
Yes.
And do you think that's why we call it the Wadjet system?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, let's ask her about Aset now.
Horus's mom is named Isis, but in ancient Egyptian, it's pronounced closer to Ise or Aset.
Really?
How do I explain this?
Why do you want Isis's name, though?
I told you about Horus's dad Osiris. His mom's name is Isis, so Osiris is Isis's husband. Osiris was assassinated by his brother Set. That's what I told you earlier, but there's more to it. After Set killed Osiris, he tore his body to pieces and threw it in the river.
That's violent.
Isis was devastated. I can't believe I'm a widow at my age. But she didn't let it break her.
Aren't Osiris
because
and
she had the
Isis
power of life
siblings
and death.
too?
Alright, fine. If that's how it's gonna be, I'll just revive my husband.
Oh.
With a group of her friends, she gathered up Osiris's body and started the resurrection ritual. Live! Shkur! And so, Osiris was revived! Well, technically he wasn't all there, so he wasn't in one piece.
Oh no.
But anyway, Isis was the goddess of life, death, and fertility. She was worshipped by all the land.
She was indeed.
I think I get the picture. But what does that have to do with your own name?
There's a theory that the Greek goddess Iris is really based on the Egyptian goddess Isis.
I think I heard
So
something
Isis
similar
and Iris are
before.
connected.
Yeah,
Like
And
Greek
Isis
and
sounded like
Egyptian
Asa in
mythology
ancient
are
Egyptian,
connected.
which is where your stage name comes from.
that's right. But remember, I didn't come up with the name.
Her uncle.
Number 89. Summarize for me. In the end, we didn't find any new information on Ranju, but I'm not too upset. This is what a criminal investigation is about. You don't always find what you're looking for.
Let's get going, Iris.
Yeah, let's go.
It's like he is no longer that into it. Instead, he has lost focus and just is going along what Iris said. And I just think it feels weird to me. Okay, apparently we're going to Marble. Let's see what we're going to do at Marble. It's again sunset. Absolutely beautiful.
Where are we going next?
Marble and Golden Yokocho.
Wasn't that where we were attacked by Knives?
It'll be fine. I didn't tell anyone we were going there. They won't be waiting for us. Besides, they wouldn't ambush us in the same place twice.
I don't know. I
But
feel like
why
that is the
Marble?
flag.
No reason. I just need to talk to Mama.
Marble, Tuesday, 5:36 p.m.
Sorry I couldn't come last night.
No, don't worry about it. It was better that you didn't.
Huh?
You didn't hear? There was a shootout right in front of the bar.
Well, it was us.
They closed all of Golden Yokocho down. They were saying something about hitmen suddenly pulling out guns and shooting. They were trying to kill a man and a woman.
Well, that's us. Anyway, let's look
Wait
around.
a minute.
That was us. They finally realized. I told Mama about last night and about Nice Lots too. I wonder if Mama is going to tell us more about Nice Lots. I feel like she would know, of all people. Anyway, before we talk to her, let's look around, and if there are no new dialogue options, I'll skip straight to talking to Mama. TV. There's a TV on the wall.
Date, you want to watch Hiroka's promotional video?
Hiroka who? Same question. Beer tap. A beer tap.
Beer! What? Don't like beer?
Is that
Well,
supposed to be a joke?
I
You
think
say
so.
stuff like that all the time.
It was funny. I don't think we ever saw Mama's eyes so big before. Refrigerator.
Iris, let me introduce you to Mama's little sister.
Oh, how
That's
mean.
a fridge. Mm.
I like her pouting like that. Blackboard. The specials are written on a chalkboard.
Hey, Date, it says beignet custard on the board. What is that?
I have
I
no
think it's written
idea.
wrong. It's supposed to be Vernier thrusters. Mama, you better order them quick or we won't be able to control the rocket.
I know.
Okay.
I'll have the Vernier thrusters ready tomorrow.
I don't even know what they are. There's a poster on the wall. How I learned to stop worrying I love the bomb. What? I wonder what that is. Hanger. A hanger on the wall.
A hanger.
Extra hooks, too.
Looking for a hookup?
Okay, guys, so that's everything. Let's first talk to Iris. Want a drink?
No, I'm okay.
What do you think of Mama?
She's a delight.
She is.
Oh, aren't you nice? Are you looking for a job?
Iris is still in high school.
How about after you graduate? Starting rate is 6 million yen an hour.
That's crazy.
I need a body so I can work here immediately.
You won't get hired looking like that.
I mean, you never know. What should we ask?
Mama, what are you doing?
Polishing the bonito.
Just polishing the bonito.
I knew
It is
that.
not well known, but dried bonito is a fermented food. They are boiled and dried, which attracts a particular mold as it ages.
That sounds kind of
It takes
disgusting.
between 3 to 4 mold attraction sessions and results in high-quality bonito. Mama is cleaning off the mold right now.
Is it even safe to eat like that? Iris is sitting to my side. Let's talk to Mama. Introduce Iris.
Sorry for the late introduction. This is Iris.
Nice to meet you. I'm Aset, you bet. Oh, sorry, habit. I meant Iris.
Oh my, you are so cute. Are you a virgin? You are, right?
Inappropriate much, Mama?
Yeah?
What a coincidence. Me too.
What are we getting this
Oh, don't
confession
say.
for? Let's go on with this. Let's not even acknowledge that conversation happened. About the armed man.
I think they must be foreign mafia.
Foreign mafia.
Some kind of international organization.
That's
They
weird.
would do anything for money.
So hard guns.
Nyes must have hired them.
I guess it's now time for us to ask Mama about Nice. Let's do that.
Sorry, honey, but I don't know a thing about that.
You see,
You're an
I think that
informant.
proves
I'm
again
sure you
that
must know
Nice
something.
isn't real.
I'm well versed in local information. I know all about Tokyo's underworld, but I can't say much about the rest of the world.
Well, that may be the case too. But still, I feel like if it is such a large, albeit secret, organization, and I'm sure what Iris said would mean there is at least a foreign branch here in Japan, It would only make sense for Mama to actually know at least something about knives, but she does not. Anyway, let's ask Iba to summarize for us.
Mama, I want to ask you something.
What is it?
Those gunmen were waiting for us. Did you tell anyone we were coming?
That's right. You did tell Mama that you were
We
coming.
did?
And that you were bringing Iris.
I don't think Mama sold us
I
out.
did tell one person.
Who? Ranju?
The person I was gonna have you meet, of course.
So
Same
Ranju.
guy who gave Ren his watch.
Oh,
What's his name?
who?
Futa, I think.
Wait,
Futa Amanoma.
Ranju's lover is a man?
What?
And they know that name? Who? Pewter. What? Wait, Pewter is Ranju's lover. Whoa, what a revelation. Pewter, really? I'm sorry, I just can't see Pewter with Ranju. That is so weird. And apparently Pewter is the love of his life. Okay, I'm guessing we are going back to the headquarters and maybe we can talk to Pewter? Wait, so Pewter is the traitor after all, right? That's so weird. So Boss is not the traitor. Where is Boss then? Did he do something to Boss? I'm concerned now. Police headquarters, Tuesday, 7:05 p.m.
There's no one here.
And it's so dark. It's kind of...
Maybe he went home.
It kind of doesn't look
can't be.
good.
Pewter is definitely around here somewhere.
Date, your intuition is correct. I am detecting a living organism nearby.
Oh, this is
I knew
nasty.
it.
Guys, I'm sorry, but I have to leave you on a cliffhanger. I'm going to end the episode here. In the next episode, we're going to investigate this room and find Pewter. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.